my gorgeous, scrumptious, delicious Aquarius. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my baby. Whatever that means to you, boo-boo. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me, angels, what's happening for Aquarius and their person. Also, Aquarius, with these you versus some readings. We're assuming some kind of a rift or separation happening between you and your person. Okay, so I do see somebody who was a liar. There is a liar in our midst, the magician. Something ended because of a lie. It was a beautiful union, though. You got the lovers here. There is a beautiful union here. This is someone who was trying to play you in some way. You got the Page of Cups here, too. I think there's somebody who got into trouble because we'll see what the situation was in the past, but they got into trouble over something with you. And, one thing led to another, and this connection had to end. This is somebody who's really going through the separation. Maybe something happened in Scorpio season between the two of you. Didn't have to, but it could have. You got death here. So, this is somebody who's really, really going through it. They're not over this breakup at all. This is a breakup. They're not over it. They're, deep in it, deep in the suffering. They're like, they feel like the victim here, even though, I see they brought the end, like they brought this on themselves, or they either ended it, or they brought the ending upon themselves, but they still feel like the victim here. I don't think things are going so well for them right now. I think they could be having a lot of different endings in their life. Maybe you're aware of that. They're going through a lot of things, like maybe a job loss, or they could be having some other issues with regards to loss. The Lord of the Underworld, Hades, is taking things from them. Let's see, please show me, angels, what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Aquarius, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you. I love you. I see, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Aquarius, your mommy's favorites because mommy is a Scorpio, Sun and Rising, but I'm always in the Aquarius sphere. I'm always friends with an Aquarius, dating an Aquarius, doing stuff with Aquariuses. It is what it is. Also, Aquarius, just a quick note. I did not post yesterday. There was... as some of you know, there's a humanitarian crisis happening in Turkey and in Syria. These are our neighbors here in Cyprus. There was a slight earthquake here too yesterday, but in Paphos it was hardly perceptible. Nevertheless, very close in Turkey, it is a humanitarian crisis. A lot of people died. It was a major earthquake, and it just, it was a full moon. Mommy was feeling it, and then, when I realized what was happening, I just didn't feel like doing the readings, and I didn't want to infuse them with all the suffering and everything that was happening. And I just had a little bit of a, moment, baby, and I just want to tell you, love yourself, baby, okay? Life is so short. Life is so fleeting. It goes by like that. Anything can happen. Love yourself. If there's somebody you want to tell them that you love them, tell them. If there's somebody you're missing, tell them. If you're arguing over nothing, stop. If there's somebody who's not giving you love, even though you're giving them love, delete from database. Find another boo-boo. Don't wait for somebody to do the right thing. Do the right thing by yourself. And, this world is also I despair. This channel is all about love. That's my whole mission in life. And I feel like we created a society full of hate and full of death. And the region that just had the earthquake, this is a highly destabilized region, regardless of that. And it's just more and more suffering piled on top of these people. And it just breaks my heart. So, if you can send your love, your thoughts and prayers, or if you want to help in any way, I'm probably going to link something down below. Obviously, no obligation. Everyone's going through it. There's a major financial crisis as well, economic crisis for the little people like us, so I know things are hard, but yeah, this is my little tirade for today. Mommy's really feeling it, baby. Let me know in the comments below if you agree, Aquarius, that this world could be paradise. It should be paradise. We have the technology, we have the ability to make it paradise for everybody, and we choose to make it hell on earth. Okay, so the Four of Cups. Okay, sorry, don't cancel me. Please stay with me. The Four of Cups, your person, hell on earth, okay? Came out of hell, should have stayed in hell, bad out of hell, I don't know, go back to hell. I don't like this person. They're not appreciative, very entitled. They felt entitled to your love. If it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, baby, it is somebody who came in straight up and they were like, immediately expecting like everything from you. First date, they were very entitled immediately. It could have been weird. You could have felt like, this person's entitlement could have felt more like they were very comfortable with you. You could have been, almost seduced into thinking that, oh, they feel comfortable with me. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's meant to be. No, this is just an entitled douche flute, baby. Douche flute test. Anyone between, my darling. And they just were like, they weren't appreciating the love that you were giving them. They weren't appreciating your value. They just wanted you for what they could take you for, basically. The Queen of Pentacles, they appreciated your stability, your beauty, your handsomeness, your amazingness. Maybe for some of you, be careful. This could be someone who's after your money too. But they just didn't want to do the work. They wanted to be, instead of pampering you, the peasant wanted to be pampered. Not today, Satan. All right, and the judgment here for you, this was an awakening. Something happened here for you, Aquarius, where you realized, I think this person really triggered some kind of a notion in you that you realized that you deserve better. And if it was, you just realized at some point in this connection, you're like, you know what, I deserve better. I have higher standards than that. Like, I deserve to be treated like the king, queen, anyone between that I truly am, baby. If this was a more established connection, this was an ongoing situation where one person, one spouse, one partner, whatever your situation is, was just giving and giving and giving, and this person was lucky to have you, and other people told them that, and other people told you this. A lot of people admire you, maybe. It could be in the public eye or just your community, really, like you're known in your community for being someone like really cool or beautiful or gorgeous or successful. You were just like the one with the mostest, and this person wasn't doing any of the work. You could have also been dealing with a spouse who had a substance abuse issue, and the other person, you were keeping this situation together, and you got tired of this. And this person left. I feel like this person left, or you gave them an ultimatum, and instead of trying to fight for you, they left. Death. And now they're sulking. They're sulking. It's like they're expecting a message from you. It's weird. This is how they see you, the Page of Pentacles. They expect a message from you. They expect you to fix the situation for them. They expect you to either answer a message, like you left them on red or something since the breakup, or they're hoping to send you a message, or they're hoping you're going to reach out first. It's like, but they're hoping you're going to do the work here. Also, this person could have been keeping their options open, and you discovered that and you didn't like it, and you gave them an ultimatum. Or this person, because that Page of Cups here in the beginning, this is someone who, if it was a more established connection, could have been even texting other people, and you found out about it, and you're like, this is not acceptable. I don't see a cheater necessarily. Well, it's still cheating to me because I'm a Scorpio, so like, if you're like, someone's just thinking about something's cheating, but whatever your situation is, but it could have been, doesn't have to be. So always take these messages with a grain of salt, baby. I am a random bimbo on the internet. These are just general readings. So take what resonates, particularly when it comes to cheating. It's only if you have the receipts already. I'm not the kind of reader who's going to tell you in a general reading your spouse is cheating, because I don't know that. This is a general energy, but there's like a tinge of that. There's a taste of somebody like talking to other people or checking other people out, so you know your story best. Or being flirty, because that page, this isn't a mature energy, so it's not something that came to fruition necessarily, but it was like, unholy thoughts or, flirting and stuff like that. They do want to stabilize the situation between the two of you. They want to come home if you had a home together, the King of Pentacles, or, they want to communicate with you in a better way this time if it was a new connection. But interestingly enough, when they do communicate, be careful that it doesn't lead to a fight again, because you have the Five of Wands here. Let me pull one more card on that and see what that represents for your person. In the next 5 hours, 5 days, or 5 weeks, you are going to hear from this person. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Be careful. This person doesn't come in with excuses and trying to get their way again. I see gaslighting, Seven of Cups. Be careful. It's like an apology that turns into an argument, or like, let's get back together, but it turns into more drama and more BS. Like, just be careful, be mindful of this. But it's not, the worst energy. It's all up to you what you want to do with this person. It's all about free will on this channel. This is just what I'm seeing here today for you, man, baby. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. My dating Aquarius. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me or are interested in any of my other magical services, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.